Hello there, welcome to this video on JavaScript events. Events are a piece of code that is written to listen out for things that are happening within the browser and then responds to that. For example, you can click a button on a website or respond to a question. When you do that, that is an event. There is a code written underneath that responds when you do something. For example, when you click on a button on a website to do something, it invokes or calls the code or calls the function to perform something. So in this video, I will be creating an event and will show you how that works. All right, I have written some code here that we can use to test an event. All right, so I'll start with the HTML side of things. So this is the button I've created that I want the event to happen on. So this is how you create a button. You start with a button tag. There's an opening tag and there's a closing tag. Inside the opening button tag, there is an onClick. An onClick is a function in JavaScript. So I've made that onClick. That means when you click on something, something will happen. I've made it equal, so that is, I've given it a value of click me, of my click me. So this is the name of a function I have written. This is my script. This is the JavaScript side of the page. So I have written the function and I've given the function a name called myClickMe. So that's why this function here, when the button is clicked, it will give you a value of myClickMe. And the myClickMe here, when you click on that, it will execute this piece of code here. And what that does, it will get the document.getElementById. What it will do, it will get the HTML element by its ID name. So if you notice this paragraph here, it's got an ID of para. So, and it gives you a text of JavaScript can be fun to learn. So when the page loads, this text will be displayed by this paragraph. What this function is doing, when you click on the button will replace this text here with this. All right, so that is an event. When you click on the button, it will replace that text with this text. So the .inner HTML is referring to this here. So we're saying get this and change this with this. So let me save this and run this code so you can see. Okay, so this is the code. So this is the button here. So if I click on the button, I am responding to an event, and the event is driven by the code I have written. So if I click on this, the code, let me minimize this page. Okay, so this is the code that will be executed if I click on this button. Currently, the text that is displayed is this text here. JavaScript can be fun to learn. So what this function is doing, this button on click, means when the button is clicked, I want you to do this function, and this function has a value of this function, which is this, and the value of this function is this here. So if I click on the button, it will get this document by its ID, which is this paragraph, and replace it with this text using the inner HTML. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's click on click me. See, it's changed that to thank you for taking this course, which is this here. So it's replaced this text here by this. So this is what an event does. So when you find that you have to click on something on a website, you are doing that using an event. So that means an event is happening and there is a code behind the action you respond to. Okay, so I hope this video on JavaScript event has given you some kind of idea of what events are. Thank you so much for watching. If there are parts of this video you do not understand, please feel free to contact me. I'll be more than happy to explain. Thank you and bye for now.